first thing on the profile section here is make sure you have a check mark next to list me in the agent directory, because if you don't, you're not showing up on homes.com. Okay, so make sure, I'm sure all of you want to be listed as an agent to choose from on homes.com, correct? So make sure you check mark yourself as listing yourself in the agent directory. Right, oops, right in the middle there of the page, right there. It should be checkmarked by default, but in case it's not, you want to go in and checkmark. And let's go to contact info. I'm not going to go through all of these step by step because we're just here more for an overview and to hear about these great features. But I do want to point out something really good. Someone before the class started today asked about their listing not showing up, and someone said add your IDX code. So if you need to add your IDX code, if it's not already in here, you can get that from your MLS. There's a section right here to add your IDX code. If you don't add your IDX code, we're not going to get a correct feed from your MLS. So make sure your MLS code is added in this section here. Also, if I scroll down halfway down the page, a lot of you are probably already getting leads. I mean, I work a lot of trade shows and expos and national conferences, and I can't tell you how many agents I get that come up to the booth and say, homes.com. And I say, yeah, have you heard of us? And they say, yeah, I get emails all the time from you, or I get leads from you all the time, and I don't pay you guys anything, right? So a lot of agents that are listed on homes.com are getting leads sent to them without paying a dime. Now that you guys have a contract with us, imagine how many leads you're going to get as part of this contract, because we have a lot of ways you're branded that a normal agent is not. So when your leads come in, we were at the Vegas convention last week. Some speaker was there, and they were saying they read an article that said, well, let me ask you, what is the best time to respond to a lead? Within the first what?
24 hours.
10 minutes.
Yes, within the first 5 minutes. Okay? According to this article, you have a 98% chance of reaching your lead within the first 5 minutes. After that, it drops to about 55%. So if you're not responding to these leads right away, you could be missing out on some golden opportunities. If you wait 24 hours, forget about it, right? I mean, your lead's gone somewhere else, some other agent's already gotten it. So if you want to be in front of these leads when they come in, not just by email, but tied to one of these things, and I'm holding my phone up for people on the phone. If you want to be tied to your phone all the time, like you are probably on your email and searching the internet and doing all this great stuff, then you might want to get a text message as well. Okay, so if you want to get a text message, as Bill's done, he's put in his cell phone number, opted in for text messages, and picked his provider. You can do the same thing, and that means that every time a lead comes into your dashboard, you immediately get an email and you immediately get a text message.